About midnight, Jones went for a swim with his Swedish girlfriend, Anna Bolin, and another friend, Mr. Frank Thorogood. After a time, Mr. Thorogood and the girl went back to the house. When they returned, they saw Jones at the bottom of the pool, and they pulled him out.
Charlie phoned me up. Phone went about 3 in the morning, and I just got off to sleep after about an hour. Charlie phoned me up, and he just said, "Brian died." I couldn't believe it. Then Mick flew to Australia to do Ned Kelly. Keith was working in the studio. Me and Charlie went to the funeral. And when we drove through Cheltenham, all the streets were packed with people. I've never seen anything like it. It was like a coronation or something, you know. The blue turns to grey, and try as you may, you just don't feel good, and you don't feel alright. And all his family and relatives are all tranquilized and everything. Everybody's crying, upset. There's thousands of fans everywhere. The sad thing was that he'd left the band, and suddenly he was phoning up people and getting a band together, and he was coming up to the sessions and telling us all about what he was doing and all that. I mean, he's still a very good friend. And then suddenly, wham, you know.
Although it was a shock when it actually happened, nobody was really that surprised too. There are people, I mean, I'm sure that everybody's got those feelings about certain people. Everybody knows people that you just have that feeling that they're not going to be 70 years old ever, you know. Not everybody makes it, you know.
He got much nicer just before he died, you know, the last few years of his life, but I felt even sorrier for him for what we did to him then. We took his one thing away, which was being in a band. That's my opinion.
Here in Hyde Park, London, a memorial for Rolling Stones guitarist Brian Jones is getting underway. The concert is being called a tribute to Jones, who died 2 days ago in a tragic pool accident at his home in Sussex. Today, the Rolling Stones will publicly introduce Jones' replacement, 20-year-old Mick Taylor, who formerly played with John Mayall's Blues Breakers. The free concert is expected to draw over 200,000 Londoners.
I was lucky to be in the right place at the right time when they asked me to join. I now look back on those days as being a very valuable part of my life. I think they brought out the best in me as a guitar player.
Stop it, together.